So I have a 10-year-old son, Sam, and I remember well the thinking early on that, oh my gosh, how am I going to be a good enough parent for this little guy? And am I going to mess up?
Every one of us.
And everyone has an opinion. Everyone has a parenting opinion. And there's plenty of books and there's plenty of websites, and you can actually get pretty overwhelmed and inundated with different ideas and philosophies and how you should handle different things. And it was actually when I started working for Dr. Larry Brentro, second president of Star Commonwealth, and started really learning the Circle of Courage model, STAR's model for resilience in depth, that I started to it really came together for me. And luckily it was early enough in Sam's life that was happening for me. But to really understand those four universal needs of belonging, mastery, independence, and generosity, and how those play out for a young person, and how as a parent I could facilitate Sam's growth in those areas, that actually was stress relieving for me, because I really only had four things to remember now. Right? And if I made my decisions as a parent within the context of that model, then I felt like I had a compass, right? I had something that was directing me in the way to go. And beyond that, I also have felt like sometimes as adults, we need to give ourselves permission to not be perfect, and to model for our children what it looks like to not be perfect, and to own that, and to learn from that and grow from that. So when I have messed up, and there have been a handful of times when I've raised my voice at Sam when I should not have. When I own that, then acknowledge that, apologize, explain, you know what, Dad's having a bad day, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That repairs, any potential damage, minor damage that may have been done, but it also role models and teaches Sam how he should then handle it when he has a bad moment himself. Because at some point in his life, he'll act out in some way that maybe hurts someone's feelings. And how do you own that? Take responsibility for that, do that. So, and that's another thing that I learned really working at Star Commonwealth. I learned more about parenting than anywhere else probably in that place.